Dave Chappelle tackled, slammed on stage at the Hollywood Bowl. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we got a video on Dave Chappelle getting tackled and slammed on stage while he was performing at the Hollywood Bowl. The attacker also pulled out a gun on the comedian. Before I dive into the video, if you're new here, welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. It'll bring more people over to AFG's POV so that we all converse and talk about these stories that I post almost daily. At least I try. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. Dave Chappelle's Hollywood Bowl performance Tuesday night came to a temporary screeching halt when someone rushed the stage and attacked the comedian. And it was especially scary because we've learned the guy pulled out a gun. It went down toward the end of Dave's show, part of the Netflix's A Joke Festival, when a man in the audience somehow got on stage and manhandled Dave, tackling him violently and slamming him hard to the stage. Law enforcement tells TMZ the attacker actually pointed the gun at Chappelle as he rushed him. We're told the gun was not real. It was a replica of a semi-automatic. It also weirdly had a knife attached to the gun. And the question the cops were asking at this AM is, how did this guy get past the metal detector? Exactly. An eyewitness tells a TMZ attacker got upstairs, started running and swarming people after him. He was running around the screen and stage when the eyewitness pulled it. The mob got up with him and beat the crap out of him, stomping on him. The eyewitnesses says Jamie Foxx and Busta Rhymes got a few licks in. We're told Dave is okay, but the attacker was injured and taken by a stretcher to an ambulance. We're told he's currently in the hospital. LAPD sources tell us the man was arrested for assault with a deadly weapon. Dave continued his act, telling the audience, I don't know if that was part of the show. I grabbed the back of that ninja's head. His hair was spongy, absorbent. Now get this blank after the attack. Guess who was there? Chris Rock. He was one of Dave's special guests. And Chris walked on stage. He hugged his pal and said, was that Will Smith? Wow. Okay. It's unclear who the attacker is and why he did it, but the show went on as planned. All right, so now, courtesy of TMZ, I have a video to show you guys, and we'll get back after I post this video. Check it out.
The most prolific producers that hip-hop has ever presented, the mighty manhandled. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip-hop history. I am going to kill that. Wait, I gotta see this. Thank God that was clumsy. He's back there getting stomped. Where did that come from? Thank you, son. It was a trans man.
Okay, now, wow. Okay, all right. So it's good to see that he had a lot of backup. A lot of people looked out for him, kind of protected him, made sure he was good. You know, I was surprised to see Dave Chappelle bounce back. You know what I'm saying? You know, he hit the ground, bounce back up, boom. You know, it was either fight or flight, and I guess he was in fight mode. So you know, he took care of business. But kudos to him. You know, and you know, it just goes to show that just because you're a celebrity don't mean you're well protected and you know you safe and you protected from danger. Anything can happen to anybody at any given time. You know what I'm saying? So this guy was obviously an idiot. You know what I'm saying? He running around. Allegedly he has a song named after Dave Chappelle. I don't know who this guy is. His name is Isaiah Lee, I believe. And you know, it's amazing how people can just infiltrate the system and get in and things happen and somebody wasn't paying attention. As you can very well see, you know, something like this happens. You know, how someone gets in the airport and has a weapon, how someone gets on the airplane and has a freaking a knife, you know, how to, you know, get past all that stuff. So like, you know, since 9/11, airports, you know, shows and, you know, stadiums and stuff like that, with, you know, mass amounts of people, you know, security is usually at a, you know, a premium. You know what I'm saying? It's usually like, you know, you don't have to really worry about it, but it just depends on who's watching the gate. If that gatekeeper ain't right, that's your life on the line. So they gotta take their job very, very serious. They have to be very, very professional with it, and you know, basically be stern. Like, listen, if you ain't getting in here with these weapons, not on my watch. So, you know, as you can very well see, you know, I posted videos where people the attendant was just very lackadaisical, not paying attention, didn't really care. Things happen, and then next thing you know, lawsuits happen, and then, you know, people die, people get killed, people get hurt. You know what I mean? All unnecessary drama because the attendant decided, hey, I don't care. What do I got to worry about? Well, this is what you got to worry about. Things like that happen. So, glad to see Dave Chappelle was fine. He's good to go. He's cooperating with the police, you know, with the investigation. But ironically, he was saying this ninja back there getting stomped out. And he did get stomped out. So, you know, as you can very well see, you know, I have a few pictures up there, you know, maybe a little slideshow where you can see he was in the ambulance, you know, he was on the stretcher and all that kind of stuff. So, serve his ass right. You know what I mean? You don't run up on the stage while people performing and doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just because you feel some kind of way or you feel indifferent about this guy doesn't give you the right to go out there and do whatever you feel like you want to do. So you got to respect people's space. You got to respect people's, you know, give everybody their 6 feet. You know what I mean? And, you know, everything is cool. Everything will be all right. So, but yeah, good thing, you know, Dave Chappelle's fine. Everything is good to go. I'm sure this dude will be doing some prison time. And, you know, yeah, they'll go from there. So with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that like button as well. It'll bring more people over to YouTube with us so that more people can see these videos, you know what I'm saying, and we can all share and, you know, kind of chop it up in the comments, you know what I'm saying, and go back and forth, you know. I love every single one of y'all. Check the previews and, you know, all types of things. Just follow me on TikTok. You know, I'll be posting more on TikTok. I'm looking to actually add some more social media handles, possibly Instagram. You know, I haven't really done anything on Instagram like that, but I may start. And I know I might be last to the party, but forgive me. So with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. Please, please, please be careful, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.